could do some, play some COD today. I don't think I want to. I just don't think I want to. But we'll look at the other games. But here's the thing. Right now, let's talk about something real quick. This blows my mind. This absolutely blows my mind. And what that is the new pricing on the Steam Deck. If you guys haven't seen this, all right, let's go ahead and switch over real fast. I'm officially, what do you say? Hey, what's up? And I couldn't log into my main Twitch account, but we here. What's good with you, my boy? What's good? Hey, yo, listen, man, we're about to get into this right now because this is something. This is actually attached to something we talked about before. All right, I need y'all to see this. If you haven't seen this, this is disgusting to me. We're just gonna pull it up right here, and I fucking hate the way that Chrome is now set up. And if you guys don't know what I mean by that, anytime you do anything, AI is immediately, immediately taking over as far as giving you said information. Not only giving you said information, but they recently did something to where instead of even showing you websites, they've set it up to where you are only going to get what how they put it. You're going to get an AI synopsis of the websites, which causes a huge problem that I'm not going to get into because that technically comes from, you know, uh, you guys know what I used to do as far as marketing, advertising, web design, SEO, all of that different stuff. Hey yo,
And Dog 13 is now following.
yo, good look. Thank you, my boy. You guys know what I used to do as far as that goes. All right. So the thing with it is that it just causes a huge amount of issue. And these new prices right here are actually because of AI too. And if you don't understand why, remember the conversation we had before. And I said, as far as the next
And I
upcoming,
know these niggas be happy if I let you go. Got me walking on a thin line on my tippy toes.
and dog with the sub. Thank you, my boy. Thank you so much. I hope you get into your old account for real, for real. I'm like, damn, that sucks. You can't get into your other account. But good look. Thank you, my boy. Thank you for the sub. So here's the thing. I said before that the prices on the new consoles were going to be crazy. And when we talked about that, we figured out how much they were going to be. We looked it up, but I said I'm almost willing to bet they're going to be yo, okay. I looked it up and I said that it's possible they're going to be a couple hundred if not more higher than what it says right now. But anyway, Valve recently increased the price of the new Steam Deck OLED models up by up to $300. The hike is attributed to global logistical challenges and soaring component costs, especially RAM, caused by AI data center demand. Yo, how wild! How fucking wild is it? This is irony at its best. AI is telling us that because of it, there's a price hike upwards of $300. Listen, this is crazy to me. This is a Steam Deck, a handheld system, 512 gigs, 789 US dollars, 1 terabyte model, 949. Let's call it what it is. That's $800 and a rack right there. That's all that is. That is all that is. Now, listen, this is because of exactly what it says here. AI data center demand. We're so cooked the tech price hikes. Yo, you are not wrong, my boy. You're not wrong at all. This is a mess. Hey, yo, this is absolutely a mess. Because if that's the case, and the logistical nightmare of everything, considering the war that's going on, which is, and listen, somebody, it was actually Teflon, had a conversation a few days ago. He hit me up and he was like, bro, this is getting out of hand with the layoffs and everything else. It is true. The logistical issue is causing price hikes that are astronomically just, just I'm trying to keep the swearing down today. I'm trying to chill on it. It's gonna slip out here and there. It is what it is, cause y'all know how I feel about it. If you got something to say it the way you want to say it. But it is screwing everyone everywhere. And the only people that are making bread off of it are the tech billionaires, the huge tech companies, everything else. You will not be buying a PC anytime soon because number one, getting the components for it is a nightmare. Number two, the price, your pocket ain't set up like that, my boy. It just ain't. And then number three, just for one of the singular components you may want, well, there is none in stock, and that is RAM, and that is because of AI data centers. And let me tell y'all something: these people that are pushing these data centers, these billionaires, Whew, these greedy, 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 hungry hippo ass individuals. It's disgusting. But guess what? It's partially all of our fault. It really is. Here's why. I'm gonna tell you why. Actually, you know what? I don't want to put the blame on everybody in the same way. Please understand something. If you are forced at your work to use AI as part of your job, I can't blame you. I understand you need to keep bread in your pocket. You need to, go out with your peoples. You need to take care of your family. You need to keep a roof over your head. You need to do a lot of different things. I completely understand you. I get it. It's not really your fault. You just trying to keep your job. But here's the thing. I think everyone has heard this if you have worked a day in your life. Or you know this, I'm sorry, if you've worked a day in your life and you've been in a position where you have trained individuals, you've been management, you've owned a small business, whatever. What is the best way to have a new almost I'm telling you, I'm checking myself on the swearing today. What's the best way to have a new person take your job? Train them on how to do it. That is the realest thing that can ever be said. Here's the thing: when you start slacking on the job, you start aging out of that position, or maybe you're going to take on a new position, which is actually cool. You train another individual to come in and take your position, your old position for you. Well, when you're sitting here using these AI models at work, when the company's telling you, hey, you have to use AI, instead of actually checking emails on your own, you got AI checking the emails and then feeding. Like, what kind of craziness is that? Instead of doing some of the most simplest tasks in the world, they're telling you, hey, you're not allowed to do it anymore. We want you to implement the AI system that we've just purchased from another company in order to actually do this job. Now, here's the thing about AI right now: AI is not making these billionaires any money. But as soon as the concept is fully proven and has taken hold in business, guess what? That's when the money starts coming in. When they can fire you, me, and anybody else that has any type of job that requires a human element, but you can train the AI to do it, that's when you are out of there. And because of that, it is causing us to end up with prices that are astronomically ridiculous on something as simple as a Steam Deck. I'm sorry, when I'm paying a rack for a handheld game system, nah, bro, I'm out. I'm out. It's bad enough. What do we figure out? Wait. New console pricing. Let's find out again what that's gonna look like. Hang on a second. I know I switched the screen, right? I just want to make sure I switch the screen so we can all check this out together. New console pricing. Let's let's see again what we're gonna be looking at. Oh no, it's still going. No. New upcoming, upcoming. Like it even looks like the price on the current consoles have gone up for whatever reason. Next gen Xbox, Project Helix, es- expected to cost between $800 and $1,200 due to premium PC like hardware internally. Bullshit. Like, listen, I'm gonna say this right now. That console, if it's gonna cost that price, it better be a PC on everything. On everything. It better be a PC. It man, fuck it. It better go ahead and functionally do everything I need my PC to do as well. Like I'm not joking. At that price, PlayStation 6 analysts predict the generation starting price will fall between 600 and 1,000. Why are we lying with this 800 or even 600 price tag? The Xbox, what was it? The Series X, when it came out, I paid 800. It was 799. It was $800 for that thing, and that was years ago now. The PlayStation 5 was the same price. So if you're trying to tell me that you're getting a newer console, an upgraded console, a brand new version of a console, and you expect it to be at the same price and maybe even lower than what the last iteration of the console was, I'm calling bullshit, people. Straight up. And then with the prices of everything that's going like right now with tech, especially due to AI data centers, which are absolutely doing way more damage than good by any means. This $1,200 price point or this $1,000 price point, that doesn't look realistic to me either. I mean, tell me if you disagree on this, but me personally, right now, I'm not joking. I wouldn't be surprised at seeing those things at 1,500 a pop. I would not be surprised, especially if certain things are still going on at that point in time. Listen, y'all, it's sad to say. It is absolutely sad to say, but we're all just getting mm, shafted right now. We are all just getting shafted. I looked at, listen, yo, what makes this so much worse is that not only is there no benefit currently to these data centers and everything else? We know in the long run, it's going to screw a lot of people over. And I understand, like, people want to say, oh, but wait, 15, 20, 50 years from now, everything's going to be so much better because no one will have to work. Essentially, we'll live like in the Matrix. Listen, let me explain something to you right here, right now. That is not going to be the case. And not the Matrix. Let me correct myself. The way that the Matrix started off, where no one had to work, anything like that. Machines did everything, yada yada yada. Here's the thing: before anything like that could ever even possibly happen, it's going to get 1,000 times worse. Right now, AI isn't benefiting anybody. It's actually just hurting everybody's pockets in the most ridiculous ways. New Xbox logo. What? Why is there a new Xbox logo? I think, from what I understood, I thought the new CEO, I think she switched it over to going back to the original Xbox logo. No, if that's it, no, that's gross. I'm out. I'm out. Nah, ain't no way. Nah, this is a joke, right? This is a joke. That's got to be a joke. But if they just essentially, if it's this one right here, I'm not mad at it. That literally goes back to being the original Xbox logo. And if y'all can't see, my bad. Let me switch the, not the Xbox. No, the Xbox app changed. Oh, okay. Now let me show y'all what I was actually looking at. I was like, if that's the new Xbox logo, somebody's just messing around with. Like, I'd be completely disgusted if that was it right there. I would be completely disgusted. But I mean, they literally just switched it back to the old one, which I'm not even mad at. I used to like the old Xbox logo. You know, whatever. It is what it is. But the bottom line to this whole situation is that price on Steam Deck is disgusting to me. I don't understand how. Well, I do understand why, but I don't understand how anyone is accepting that and going to purchase it. It's kind of sad. It's very disgusting, and it is absolute greed. That's just pure greed. That's all there is to it. Anyway, so We off of that. Did you see the roller coaster that got stuck going up the track? Nah, but you know what? We'll take a look. Remind me. But there's something else I gotta, you know, go over real quick. In Texas. All right, we'll check that out in a bit. Listen, let me ask all of y'all a question for real. Serious question. All right. Let's say, let's say someone went to your crib. Maybe